Hello, mate, and welcome back to a very short episode of Let's Code Season 6. This is more of a answer to the challenge that I posed at the previous episode, but I've also made some adjustments to the code. I gave it a bit of a think and realized that what we actually could do is have a lot of the stuff that we'd put into our subclasses actually into our abstract class. That means we don't have to replicate code. So now our game objects look a lot simpler, and I'm going to talk you through what we've done. So every game object, when it is created, needs to be given a name, a value of whatever it is that it does, whether or not it's carryable, and its position on the screen. There's going to be other stuff later, but for now, this is all we need. Get carryable hasn't changed. The get amount getter has now been moved as a property into our game object main class or abstract class. Okay. Use hasn't changed. Pickup hasn't changed. Okay. So now if we come to our health potion class, what you can see is I've actually removed a hell of a lot of the code from it. What it now says is that we now just still instantiate it with an amount. So when we create it, all we have to give is an integer value. But then the constructor of that object then calls the constructor of the parent class. That's what this super thing is. The super brackets dot init is actually calling the constructor for the parent class, which is this bit up here. And it is feeding in name, which is going to be health potion, the amount which we've declared in the constructor for the health potion object. Health potion is always going to be carryable. And then its position, currently we haven't got a position, so we're just going to say 0, 0. So eventually I will add a position parameter to the constructor for health potion so that we can actually decide where we're going to put it on the screen. But for now, that's just going to stay as the default of 0, 0. Then we don't need the get amount method inside the child class anymore because the parent class has it. So all we need now after the constructor for our game object is this, the use class, the use method, sorry, which hasn't changed at all. It still calls the player to use the add hit points method. The same with food item, the same with drink item. As you can see, all we've done is really simplified the method and boiled it down to the bare minimum, which is a constructor for the item and its use method. That's all there is to it. The pickup method is contained in the parent class. So that's literally it. That's all we need to do. Hopefully you found that useful. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. But until then, you take damn good care of yourselves, all right? Bye-bye.